Nikesa. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. And if you are not, I am sending you the utmost love and positive energy. I hope that you are shifting your perspective and having as much gratitude and appreciation that you can on this beautiful, amazing day. I'm very excited to do this collective tarot reading. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single person that watches this video, okay? I'm picking up on what the divine, what Mother Goddess, Father God, what the universe wants to reveal to the collective, all right? And just understand when watching tarot readings or on my platform, go into it having the understanding that the divine is only going to reveal what is needed to be, what needs to be revealed. We don't always need to know every single thing that is going to happen in our lives, okay? Enjoy the ride, enjoy your journey, enjoy your unfolding, okay? So today, I've already cleansed the space, I've already cleansed the decks, I've already cleansed myself, the area. I'm very excited to get into this reading. I took a break yesterday to work on some other content and fulfill orders for my Etsy shop. So today I'm mainly going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Rider-Waite deck, but we're going to see which decks the divine wants me to use to clarify these cards. So either with the Soul Cards 2 deck or the Magic of You deck, all right? If you guys would like a personal tarot reading from me, you can click the link in the description to my Facebook page and you can see the reviews for my tarot readings. If you guys like the reviews and feel led to get a tarot reading from me, you can come back to the description box and click the link to my website. On the home page, when you scroll down, you will see where you can look at all the different tarot readings that I do and provide, and you can choose the date and time to book your reading with me. All right, we're gonna get right into this reading. I'm very, very excited. We're gonna start with the Lightseers deck. Okay, so just give me one moment. Let me just shuffle up this deck really quick. All right, and we're gonna get right into this. All right. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Universe, for bringing everyone who is watching this video together. Thank you for all that you are going to reveal to us. Thank you for your divine wisdom and enlightenment that you are going to share with us. Thank you for just all that you are and all that you do for the collective. Thank you for what you reveal to us. And let what is being revealed to the collective today and everyone that is watching be for their highest good and sustenance, so they can move forward on their journey with the utmost confidence, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's see. Oh, all right. Very quickly, we got the Seven of Swords as the first card that popped out. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Universe. What is the divine message for the collective today? What would you like to share or reveal to the collective for their highest good, sustenance, and understanding? Thank you for the Seven of Swords. Is there anything else that you would like to reveal to the collective? All right, we got 2 cards. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse and then the King of Pentacles right after. Thank you for this Seven of Swords. Excuse me. Is there anything else that you would like to reveal to the collective along with this Seven of Swords, the Empress, and King of Pentacles? What is the divine message that you have for the collective that you want them to hear, feel, know, and understand? Ooh, all right. I thought something was going to pop out. Let me split this deck. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Is there anything else? Ooh, okay, we got the Three of Wands. All right, so we're shifting. The energy is, you know, shifting a little bit. So let's see what else. Thank you for the Seven of Swords, this Empress in reverse, this King of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Mother Goddess, Father God, thank you, Universe. Is there anything else? Okay, we got this, the Fool. All right, like I said, it's making a turn. The energy is turning. Let's see if there's anything else. Thank you for the Seven of Swords, this Empress in reverse, this King of Pentacles, this Three of Wands, and the Fool. Is there anything else you would like to reveal to us energetically with this message for the collective to hear, feel, see, and understand on what you are trying to reveal to them? Ooh, all right. Thought something was gonna pop out. All right. This Page of Swords, it keeps flipping over and wanting to pop out, and it just popped out for a second and I wasn't gonna take it, but Source is saying take it. All right. I'm gonna pull from this Rider-Waite deck just to bring a little bit more clarity. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just shuffle this up really quick. All right. I just like to make sure the cards are nice and shuffled. They've already been cleansed. All right. With this Seven of Swords, I'm getting a really different energy. For those of you, this is your first video tuning in, I read energetically. So I understand the meanings of each of the tarot cards, but a lot of the times the messages that are coming through, they do not correlate with the textbook definition of each tarot card. So I just wanted to say that before I get into breaking down what the divine is trying to communicate through this deck, through this spread. And the energy that I'm getting from the Seven of Swords is there are some of you that are moving into a whole new area and space. The textbook meaning of the Seven of Swords has a more of a vibration of like getting away with something, or like stealing or being deceptive, but that's not the energy I'm picking up on. The energy I'm picking up on is I literally just got this vision of like you like killing your old self or like destroying your old life or destroying an old mindset or perception. And now you're like, all right, I took what I needed to take, and I'm seeing this crow, especially down here, as more of a, like your spirit guides yelling out to you, your spirit guides speaking to you loudly and guiding you to move forward, to follow where the light is shining. And you like killed your old self, you killed this old perspective, and you were like, all right, I did what I needed to do. I got rid of what I needed to get rid of. I took what I needed to take, and I'm moving forward. All right. But don't let that. And with this Empress in reverse, I just got this message that is going along of the energy of don't allow yourself to go back into your old self, into your old ways. Why? Because you are needing to birth a whole new you, a whole new life. And if you are wanting to manifest or bring about or birth these things, there is a need to hone in on this energy with this Seven of Swords. This like, okay, I'm escaping this old paradigm of lack and limitations. Take what I need, take what resonates with my higher consciousness, and I'm moving forward. I'm moving into the light. I'm letting my spirit guides guide me. What they have to say to me and where they are moving me, I follow them. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn up my air conditioning. Okay, sorry about that. So that's the energy that I'm picking up. And like I said, especially with this Empress in reverse, there's a need to not go back to the old self. Support yourself emotionally, support yourself mentally, support what you are trying to manifest. Support this journey, because like you have the Fool, you have the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. There are some of you that are watching this video where you are either going on a new journey, or you're going on a new journey, you're being called to go on a new journey, or you actually are on your new journey, and you have very beautiful energy. Like I said, don't go back to the old you. Don't go back to the old paradigm. Don't go back to the old way of being, okay? Don't allow yourself to do all this work to kill the old you, to kill the old paradigm, the old mindset, just to go back to it. All right? Just to be dependent on that old mindset that you came out of. All right? Why? Because when you do this, when you break yourself out of lack, limitation, when you break yourself out of a low vibrational way of being, operating, seeing, feeling, speaking, you are setting yourself up to be a vibrational match for your divine birthright of abundance, prosperity, goodness, and well-being. All right? When you follow your spirit guides, you have spirit guides for a reason. They are here to not only help protect us, but they are here to guide us. They are here to be another avenue for us to receive divine wisdom and enlightenment. So when you listen to your spirit guides, because a lot of you are not listening to your spirit guides, and if you're watching this, this is a message to listen to your spirit guides. Listen to the divine on what they want you to do and where they want you to go, okay? When you do this and you're obedient and you're like, all right, it's time for me to leave this situation. It's time for me to leave this circumstance. It's time for me to leave this old mindset behind. Like I said, you're setting yourself up to be a vibrational match to move forward on a new, beautiful journey. You have this King of Pentacles. This is long-term success. This is achievement. This is all the work that you put into becoming a new person and going on this new journey, being absolutely successful. This is also security. This King of Pentacles is sitting up and he is chilling, okay? He has no worry, no fear, no anxiety, no care in the world. Why? Because he did all that he needed to do mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, creatively, to have the financial stability, wealth, abundance, and prosperity and security that he needed for himself. And with this King of Pentacles energy, it's more so revolved around your finances, but I'm feeling more of an overall energy. This is security, abundance, and achievement in all of those areas that I just named, okay? You have this Three of Wands and this Fool, okay? Like I said, if you're already on this journey, or if you're preparing or doing the necessary things to go on this journey, there's an energy of being patient. All right, there's an energy of needing to know that your wishes and your manifestations are happening for you. This girl is waiting at the edge of her of this ridge or this beach, what it looks like, and she is like, this next wave that comes is for me. And when it comes, I know exactly how to ride it. I have the confidence to move forward. Look at her wands and the fire that is coming out of this. All right? Three of Wands is Aries energy. All right? You might be an Aries, or you might have a lot of Aries placements. Okay? This is dreams fulfilled. This is energy manifested. Okay, if you are moving into becoming or coming into a new space, especially with this King of Pentacles energy, you're moving into this energy, you're leaving behind the old and moving into the new. There is a need for you, like I said, to be patient, because you will reap beautiful rewards, okay? And look at how all of these cards are looking forward. All right. There's a need to surrender to your beautiful journey that you're on and have the confidence to know that the divine has your back. There's a need to move forward on your journey, knowing that you are having a continuous achievement. This Three of Wands is forward movement. Okay. This is progress. Know that you are making progress within your life. If you have made the decision to kill the old life, to kill the old you, to kill the old mindset, the old way of thinking and feeling, and you have made the decision to not go back and birth something new, there's literally nothing but achievement, okay, waiting for you. There's nothing but progress waiting for you. Like I said, you set yourself up energetically and you're becoming a vibrational match for what you want. You're setting yourself up to be a vibrational match for new opportunities and new beginnings. Have a higher level of optimism and enthusiasm on this journey. Okay, have a level of optimism of knowing that you are not going back to your old self, your old way. You're not going back to lack and limitation. You're moving forward. All right, and then you have this Page of Swords, which is really encouraging you to either, there's a need for some of you guys, I'm hearing, to gain more mental clarity so that you can have the foundation needed to move forward on this journey and get the longevity, the success, the abundance and prosperity that you want. There's a need for you to see, okay, because look at this Page of Swords. She's walking across from one ledge to the other on just her sword. And she is confident. And she knows that this sword is going to get her from this side to this side. Have the confidence to know whatever you went through in the past, whether it was good or bad, that alone, you need all those things to move forward. Allow those things to be a bridge from the old way, the old reality, and into the new. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let any, bad experiences, circumstances, or situations hold you back from going or birthing this new reality. Okay, because you needed that to move forward. Allow yourself to have the mental clarity needed to move forward with confidence. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but she has like wind around her. That wind is keeping her up. She's not even worried about falling over. Why? Because the divine has your back. If you want to move forward, okay, if you want to move out of lack and limitation, you want to be a whole new person, just in this, there is an opportunity for that. If you make the move, okay, because as you can see, this guy isn't sitting down. He's ready to go. He's already been places and did what he needed to do, and he's ready to move forward. All right, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So this is really, really good energy. All right. Allow new ideas to come in for you to fulfill this energy. All right. If your spirit guides are telling you there is a need to leave something behind, and as you can see, he has his sword in his hand, or his knife in his hand. If source is telling you to have a tower moment and break down something so that you can move into this new energy, do so. Don't hinder yourself. Excuse me again. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Give me 2 seconds. I think this air is drying out my throat because now my voice is doing some weird things. All right, let's see what the divine wants us to understand with this Rider Waite. Is there, thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God, for all that you have revealed to us. All right, we got the 5 of Wands. Is there anything else you would like for the collective to understand with the energy of this reading? Is there any more clarity that we can receive? Okay, so we're getting different energy down here. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for this 5 of Wands and this 3 of Cups in reverse. Is there anything else you would like to reveal to the collective as far as the energy and divine wisdom and understanding that you have already revealed to us? Give me 2 seconds. Let me split this deck. Okay. Is there anything? Oh, all right. So, okay. They're saying no on that. No on this. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to reveal to the collective with this 5 of Wands? All right, we got the Ace of Wands that popped out. Thank you for this 5 of Wands, this 3 of Cups, this Ace of Wands. Is there any more clarity, understanding, and divine wisdom that the collective can receive with this spread and energy that you have revealed to us? All right, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so see how, look at this. This is, it's mirroring the energy. You have these first 2 cards where it's starting off in this certain energy, but then it moves into this completely new, beautiful energy. All right, so I just want you guys to, I want to point that out so you guys can see this. Thank you for this 5 of Wands, this 3 of Cups. Oh, wow. And then you have the Page of Wands underneath the Fool. Thank you for this 5 of Wands, this 3 of Cups, this Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Page of Wands in reverse. Is there anything else? How would you like for me to receive? Reverse. Okay. Just like I was saying in the beginning, there are some of you guys that are maybe not on this journey, that are not listening to your spirit guides. You're not listening to the divine. The divine is yelling out and calling out for you to go on this journey, to get rid of something. And some of you guys are holding on to it, which you're only hindering your own process into go. Imagine like a block, right? Imagine like a block right here. If you don't move into this new birthing energy, you literally create your own blockage in your life from going into this beautiful energy. There are some of you guys that are not allowing something new to be birthed within you and within your life, and you are only hindering yourself. I really want you to understand that, because the divine wants the best for you. But the divine isn't going to force you to do anything. The divine isn't going to force you to leave behind the old you, to kill the old you, to kill the old low vibrational perception. All right? And especially with this energy, because that's the energy I'm picking up down here. For those who are already on this journey and are willing and wanting to go on this journey, this is your energy. The reading down here that I'm getting, it's more so on this, but I'm feeling it's more so for the people that are not honing in to the divine wisdom, insight, and enlightenment that is being provided to you, okay? So there are some of you guys that are being defensive. There are some of you guys that are putting in a lot of energy and a lot of work to accomplish something, okay? You're putting in a lot of energy into yourself because you want to come into this energy of security, wealth, prosperity, abundance, new beginning, forward movement, surrender, okay? But there is disharmony. There's disharmony somewhere, and I'm really feeling the disharmony is not listening to your spirit guides, not listening to your intuition, not listening to the divine, and letting them be your guiding light into moving into this, okay? You're being too competitive with yourself. It's not even with other people, is what I'm feeling. Okay, you're being competitive with yourself. You're bringing challenges. You're feeling, some of you guys are having a challenging time, but you are creating your own challenges. Imagine this card. This is what I just heard. You see how it's a whole bunch of different people? All of these people are you. That's what I just heard. That's what I just saw. These aren't different people fighting against each other. This is all you fighting you. So if there's any challenges that are blocking you from moving into this energy, that are blocking you from birthing something new in your life, there is a need to hone in on your feminine energy. And I'm talking to men and women. There is a need to hone in on your feminine side. Hone in on self-care. Hone in on nourishing yourself so that you can move forward on this journey. Stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting the divine, because you're only creating disharmony in yourself, when in reality, the divine wants to gift you everything that you need to move in this journey. Look at this. This down here is filled with wands. So this means that there is something spiritually or creatively that needs to be unlocked, unblocked, okay, within you. Because wands represents spirituality. It represents creativity, okay? If you're blocking yourself by not moving forward in your spiritual principles and your creative gifts, talents, skills, and abilities, if you were called to do something spiritually, called to do something creatively, and you're not listening, you're only blocking yourself. Okay? Because like I said, in reality, the divine wants to gift you something. The divine wants to gift you divine connections. All right? The divine wants you to make the move to want this, and then all you have to do is sit back and let the divine and the spirit guides make the connections needed for you to move forward on your journey and have success and progress. All right? The Ace of Wands is also like this high level of creativity. All right, this high level of consciousness, new ideas. This is limitless potential. Don't block this limitless potential and your ability to utilize your limitless potential, because you are creating challenges and disharmony within yourself and within your life. All right, look at all these wands. This bottom deck is just filled with wands. All right. If you allow this gift to come in, you see this hand coming through this cloud, all you need to do is just make the move. All right? And don't hinder yourself. Come into the divine knowing that you are spiritually grounded. You are creatively grounded. You are protected. You move forward with confidence. You are bold. There's a need for expansion. Okay? Because a lot of you guys are going to come into this energy, and not only are you going to receive help, but you're going to be in a position to help other people. It might be in a big way. It might be in smaller ways. Okay. But this Queen of Wands she is firm in her knowing her own power. There is a need for you to know your own power. All right. Then you have this Page of Wands, which is really funny that is right under the Fool. All right. If you are blocking this energy, okay, you are going to make going on this journey a little bit more difficult. Why? Because there is a need for forward movement. Like I said, the Three of Wands is progress. There are some of you guys that are over-analyzing and over-complicating things, and that's why you can't move forward. All right? You're spending too much time. Let me see if I can get this. You're spending too much time looking at this wand, okay? You're being too consumed. You're being too over-analytical. And it's keeping you in this one spot when you, like I said, this person, they're ready to go. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. You're supposed to be in forward movement, but you're over analyzing. Okay, there are some of you guys, like I said earlier, that might not be utilizing your creative or spiritual gifts, talents, skills, and abilities, and that alone is hindering you. All right, there is a need, like I said earlier, to release limiting beliefs. As soon as I saw this card, the divine gave me the message that some of you guys really killed the old you. You killed the old perspective. You killed the perspective of lack and limitations. This is what you need to go forward. Make this little pivot. But once you pivot and make that little change, you're good. Because like I said, you're setting yourself up to be a vibrational match for abundance, security, wealth, and prosperity. All right. There are some of you guys that are holding on to limiting beliefs, to challenges, to obstacles, to disharmony, right? And you're only blocking yourself, okay? Because the divine wants you to move into this energy, but you're hindering yourself by not making the necessary choices, all right? And because we're starting with this swords energy, all right? That's Aquarius energy, all right? Because you're starting with this swords, it can be, and that's why I was getting killing the old mindset, killing the old way of thinking, the old perception. There are some of you guys that are not changing your limiting beliefs, your limiting mindsets, all right? You're not directing your energy, okay, in the right way. And like I said, you're only creating obstacles and challenges. There are some of you guys that are not confronting. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, all right? With this page of reverse page of wands, there are some of you guys that are not confronting the challenges that are within you that you created. There are some of you guys that are blaming the challenges and disharmony that you have within you and within your life on other people. And this is only slowing down your progress. Like I said, I'm really getting the psychic message that you're hindering yourself. All right? Like I said, you're over analyzing, you're overthinking, okay? There's a need to be honest with yourself and see where you need to redirect your energy. All right? There's a need to confront obstacles. Confront these obstacles, okay? The Empress. Confront these obstacles so that you can get this gift. There's no coincidence that this Ace of Wands is under the King of Pentacles. The universe wants to gift you this abundance. If you just make the move and make the choice to do better, and it's the internal work, all right? It's mentally, it's spiritually, it's creatively. Make those shifts, and this will be gifted to you. You'll move forward. And like I said, there's no coincidence that this Queen of Wands is under the Three of Wands. You'll move forward and have the progress and your dreams manifested in such a way to where you'll be even astonished yourself on how just easily you move forward. Okay, from what seems impossible, getting the enlightenment to know that what you think is impossible is actually possible, and it becomes effortless to you. Why? Because you are divinely guided and protected. All right, let's see, what deck would you like me to use? Okay, I'm going to use a Soul Cards 2 deck. That's what I'm being led to use. This is good energy, but like I said, for those who are not already on this journey, okay, and who have not made the mental or spiritual commitment to go on this journey and leave the old behind, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Make these changes, okay? You are more than capable of experiencing the reality that you deserve. You are more than capable of experiencing the manifestations and goodness and well-being that you deserve. But there's some work that needs to be done. Do the work, and the rest is gifted to you as long as you continue on this journey and don't go backwards. All right? For all of those, this is your first time watching a reading with me. These soul cards do not have textbook definitions. These are completely psychic and intuitive cards. Just wanted to make that known before I get into pulling these cards. All right. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. All right. And I also don't read these cards in reverse. Look at this card. Look at how the Divine works. These literally mean the same thing. So you're getting confirmation. All right. Like I said, there are some of you who are in this energy, but there are too many of you that are creating challenges and disharmony within yourself. You're fighting yourself. Don't blame it on other people. There's a need to be honest and be real with yourself and confront the obstacles that you are facing, because there's an answer, there's a solution to this challenge or these challenges and this disharmony. There's a solution to this blockage, this hindrance of forward movement and progression. You need to rely on the Divine and your spirit guides to reveal the solution to you. And I just heard there are many of you who were already gifted the solution, but you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to tap into hearing your spirit guides. That's why a lot of you are not in this energy. Okay? Your guides are here for a reason, to help you, to help nourish you, help give you divine wisdom and enlightenment. Take the wisdom so you can be laid up like this King of Pentacles. All right. Thank you for this beautiful soul card. Is there anything else? Ooh, give me 2 seconds. Is there anything else you would like to reveal to the collective in regards to, ooh, all right, to this message? Look at this. Look at this. The Divine does not miss, okay? And if you didn't think the Divine was here with us in this moment, in this time, it definitely is, because look at how these cards are correlating. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God, for these 2 soul cards. Thank you, Universe, for all that you have revealed, shown. All right, they said no. And given us the understanding needed to move forward for our highest good and sustenance. All right, look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Let me move this over so you can see everything. All right, this is gorgeous. Like I said, you are trying to fight through life, fight through these obstacles, when really you are supposed to be, and look at all this purple. Purple represents the spiritual realm. It represents spirituality. You're supposed to be relying on, like, you have this, all these wands in this reading. Wands represent spirituality, okay? Instead of relying on your spirit, on your intuition, but if you're not relying on the Divine and you're fighting through life, you're trying to fight through these obstacles, you're only hindering yourself. You're only making the journey harder for yourself. If you have the ability, and this is exactly the energy that I was picking up on, all right? So here we had the blockage was here, all right? It's like a line down here. If you can move out of this energy and release yourself from your own blockages, for a lot of you that you created, you take this blockage out. It gets thrown out and you move into this beautiful energy up here. All right? Why? Something is trying to get birthed. That's what I said in the beginning. The Divine and your spirit guides are trying to get you to birth something new. a new mindset. Look at this flower over their head. For me, when I see cards in this deck and the person is naked, it represents getting back to your authentic self, knowing that you are a pure divine being. There is a need to be, like I said, be honest with yourself. Be transparent with yourself. You are there are a lot of you guys, if you're not in this energy, something is trying to be birthed through you and for you. If you're in this energy, you are birthing something. And a lot of it is beyond what you are physically seeing right now, but it's happening. All right? If you allow yourself to surrender, that's why you got this Fool. All right? If you allow yourself to surrender to the divine, surrender to your higher consciousness, to the universe, okay? Surrender to high vibrational spiritual principles and rest in that, you will create more beauty than you can imagine. Allow new levels of optimism and confidence to come through you so that you experience what you want rather than what you don't want. Rest in the knowing that you are taken care of, okay? Be confident in who you are. Be confident that you are more than capable of going on this journey and not circling back and going to the old way of being, thinking, and feeling. Why? You are divinely guided. This is the divine. This is your spirit guides. This is you. There's a need to hone in on more of your childlike energy. There's a need to give gratitude to your inner child. If you have not done your inner child work or shadow work, this is a sign that you need to do this. Because if not, you will stay in this energy. You will stay in this energy with this, and especially with this Page of Wands and this 8 of Wands in reverse. All right? You don't want to stay in that energy. You want to move forward in this beautiful energy that's being presented and being revealed to you up here. You are divinely guided. Let your light shine. Let more of your authentic, true self be revealed and live out its desires in this 3D reality. That's what I just heard. Let yourself be who you are supposed to be. You are not supposed to be having all of these tumultuous challenges all the time, okay? But there are some of you guys that you are creating this, okay? I'm hearing pull 1 Magic of You cards before we end for advice and things for you guys to look forward to in the future. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God, for this reading. I pray that everyone that is listening and watching this video knows that you are revealing and speaking to them through me with the utmost love and compassion, and that you want the best for them, all right? Put that down. All right, let's fix my setup. Translucence, love the darkness. All right, this card represents going on a new journey. Is that not what the divine revealed to us? Okay, this is what this card means. This card means going on the journey. This crow, okay, oh God, thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Look at how the divine does correlate to all of this. We started off with the crow, and what did I say? Your crow, this represents what I was picking up psychically, is that this is your spirit guides. This is the divine, and look at this. This card is saying, rely, completely surrender, all right? Look at how she's just falling back. She's not even holding on to the bird, okay? But she knows that her spirit guides have her. There is a need to go on a new journey and birth something new, but you have to go willingly. That's what this card represents. This crow, her spirit guides did not force her to go on this journey, which is what I said in the beginning. Mother Goddess, Father God are not going to force you to do anything. They want the best for you. But if you want to stay in this tumultuous energy, in this low vibrational energy, that's exactly where you'll stay. until you are ready to make the move. Shift your mind, okay? Shift your emotional space into wanting better for yourself and getting what you deserve. You have to go willingly. And your spirit guides, which is represented with this bird, will take you to where you need to be taken to get here. And what I constantly say in my tarot readings, we associate the light with just being good and that the darkness is bad. But that is wrong teachings. That is the wrong perspective to have. There is divinity in light and darkness. Everything cannot be light. You have to have balance. All right, you have to have balance between your light self and your shadow self. That's how you become a whole person. So some of you guys will need to, like I said, do this childlike inner child work, but you will also need to give gratitude for your shadow self and what your shadow self has taught you and brought you through, okay? There is a need to have divine balance and shift your perspective to know that just wanting light and love is good, but that's not balance. That's not divine balance. You have to have gratitude for the light and the dark, okay? If you're in this energy and you want to come out of it, or you are coming out of this low vibrational energy, there is a need to give gratitude, because without that low vibrational energy, you wouldn't be on this journey of coming out of that. All right. Whew, this was a lot, and I hope you guys got the utmost divine wisdom and enlightenment from this. Overall, it's good energy. Like I said, it's just some pivots, some changes that need to be made, and I want you guys to know that you guys are fully capable and you guys have the tools within you to make those changes. Call on your ancestors, call on your spirit guides, call on the divine, call on the universe to get the guidance, confidence, and strength needed to move forward on this journey to get everything that you deserve and want. All right. If this message resonated with you, put a comment in the description box, put some stars in the description box. Like I said, if you want a personal tarot reading from me, please click the link to my website in the description box. You guys can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Those links will also be in the description box. Thank you guys for joining me today. I pray you guys have a beautiful, amazing day. If this resonated with you, take what you need to move forward. Whatever did not resonate with you, it didn't resonate with you, and you leave it right here. But take what you need to move forward for your highest good and well-being. All right. Peace and blessings. You guys have a beautiful, phenomenal day.